5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live now.
Right.
Alright, y'all. First, we're coming to you live out here to the Monster Truck Throwdown Custom Track. How many trucks was it we agreed on for this event in total?
8.
8 trucks. We're going to do an 8-truck freestyle event just for tonight. And first truck up is going to be Eradicator out here in this lineup. Eradicator will start it. Well, he will start his runoff whenever he makes his first hit. Time has officially started. 2 minutes on the clock for each driver here for freestyle. It's been a while since we did a high voltage official video like this one in a bit. I'm trying to move my microphone in the process of making this easier. Lands directly on the rear.
As well. He might have another show come out.
Yeah, to be determined. Or actually to be announced, really. Power sliding so far. Eradicator's going to get some more massive air off the bus stack here. Lines up for the other bus stack. A little bit of a wheelie in it. A wheelie in action, definitely for sure. Up and over that other bus stack, and that's over right there. That's going to do it for Eradicator. With 110 left on the clock, did enough for at least a score. Score for Eradicator is going to be a 5.6.
Tough luck. Tough break.
Tough luck for that truck. I think next truck up next should be
I'll do Skeletor.
Will be Skeletor.
I'll do all the PEIs first, and then we'll do
experience. Flatten that person's car.
car.
Bruh, I ain't no way you're gonna explain that to your insurance company. How did this happen? I don't know. It just happened. Up next is Skeletor. Let's see whatever Skeletor has with the 51 sponsorship on the side of it. Start off the run with this first jump here. I just keep hitting crap today. My phone don't want to stay on there. A minute 55 seconds left on the clock. Skeletor's got a fulfilled time somewhere. Got to beat the leading score of Eradicator of a 5.6. Huge air. Slap wheelie out of Skeletor. Definitely for sure. Got to get the wow factors in here. Huge air. Up and over the up and over that bus stack, losing the hood, trying to land it into a moonwalk, Princeton Perez way. Just a little moonwalk there. Lines up for the van and that concrete ramp. Hits it. Another slap wheelie. I don't know if this Skeletor or Bounty Hunter. Freaking more wheelies than what Bounty Hunter's done so far. Lines up to hit the bus stack at an awkward angle. Lands it perfectly on the concrete. That is done with a tire deflate with only a minute remaining on the...
I was going to just do F7 just because,
Why not? Why not? We'll just...
Because I hit that... I feel like that's going to happen quite a bit because, like, I've freestyled on this track before and it happens quite a lot. Oh!
We'll just finish its runoff like that then, since it didn't total. So Skeletor's gonna finish the runoff with the wheel refired up, resuming off of its seconds. It has 40 seconds left on the clock for Skeletor. Skeletor jumps over the van stack, does not have a tire, but it's gonna keep it on all balance here. Goes in for a power turn. Oh yeah, nice cyclones. 26 seconds left on the clock. Trying to pick up the pace here to get the crowd a little bit. Something wild. That is done. There is no... Screenshot that right there. There is no rear axle left on that truck. That is just done. That is just brutal. You just murdered... You just murdered the truck somehow. Alright, we're ready for you. Up next is Crush Station. Crush Station's time will begin whenever he hits a jump and not land into the crowd or not take out power lines here. Time has started for Crush Station. Nice slap wheelie.
Got it disconnected for a second.
I thought you ran into a power line. I was about to say no. That's also a jump since the way we used that for.
I think that's a jump. I'm not
sure. It is. I mean, we used it before. A minute and 38 seconds for Crush Station. Coming over to
This
the bus
is
stack.
also a track where history has been made too.
And that truck's competing at this event. Oh no, lost a tire, but gonna keep running with it anyways. As long as he don't turtle or sideways, we'll let him run with flattened tires and everything. A minute 20 seconds left on the clock.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the
Yeah.
shot.
I don't know. Do you want to run with the broken shock, or do you think we should...
I mean, we've ran with worse.
Yeah, you ran with half your front drive shaft still intact before. All right,
Yeah.
so far that right shock's destroyed, but he's just rocking it as it is. 56 seconds left. As long as he don't flip, he'll be all right. Huge air. Crustacean lands perfectly on that front, but that front's not too friendly to him. Lost a part of the monster lobster claw. Airing out the truck. That's done. No.
Is it? Nice
Yeah,
save.
your front shot. I wouldn't run it like that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I tried to explain you. 37 seconds left on the clock. Oh wait, I forgot to score someone's run. Oh crap. Skeletor's run. Momentum wise, had to stop early. Broken shock there. Momentum wise, Skeletor. I'm gonna score out of 10 just since it's 8 trucks and it's a mini and all that. I think it's
Yeah.
reasonable. So Skeletor was in the lead right now with like a 6.3 logically with the run. Crustacean's run is down by a 6.1, so Skeletor is still in the lead right now. Alright. Alright, coming up next is Chris Kohler in Mayhem. Mayhem's run will start whenever he hits a jump. Mayhem, nice momentum to start off the run. Huge air. A little bit of a ways to go. A minute 50 seconds on it, the clock.
Probably one of our youngest drivers here too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. In active Monster Jam driver still. Mayhem's a nice piece. We gotta eventually make the independent piece. Uh-oh! One wheel save. One wheel wheelie. Minute 33 seconds running BKT tires compared to its usual Ukraines he usually runs on these independent shows. Gonna try to get our first moonwalk off for the night here. That hood took in a little damage there, pivoted a little bit.
You know, just remember we always have our, our just send it truck. And oh no!
No, he just flattened a tire. Another tire has been taken on the track.
This is literally a tire shredder track.
Not as bad as the Biohazard. Not as bad as the Truck Killer track. You know what track I'm talking about.
Yeah, back in Lebanon Valley, that was one hell of a track.
Nice little bicycle up and over the van stack. Oh gosh, hard hit, but it's on.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh, right on the lid. That is done. 32 seconds remaining for Mayhem. Mayhem's total score. Total score is a 5. Is a not a 5, but he actually had more momentum. Did he have more momentum or less momentum compared to Crush State? Compared to Skeletor's?
I'd say less, just because it felt like a little off pace. But
yeah. So the score for Mayhem will be a 5.9. 32 seconds remaining on the clock. 5.9 is Mayhem's score. Up next is Stars and Stripes Avenger. Not one at World Finals, because that's impossible to get. And time will start whenever he's ready. Jim Kohler and Avenger.
Colors back to back. You never really see that out here.
At least you don't have the headlights on since we're outside in daylight. Time has started. He's going to try to save it. Mr. Wow moment right there. Saves it early seconds of the run. Trying to T-Max replicate, and he does successfully without shredding the tires off. 140 seconds up on the clock so far. Huge air. A little bit of it. Slap wheelie right into the cars right there. Into the van sack. Oh my gosh. Trying to bounce it back, but he gets a weird looking save. Could not moonwalk it, of course. Gonna go reverse up and over the van stack there. Oh, getting crazy with it. Nice sidewall save. Slap wheelie out of Avenger. Avenger trying to keep it up on the momentum here. He's showcasing his bicycle skills here. Huge air. Nice save. Up and over the van stack. Dead smack into it. And he's going to land perfectly right there to end his time with 52 seconds remaining on the clock. Still less time. Avenger score is a 5.7. That's really low for Avenger, but to be fair, he had 52 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. Next up, we got Rockstar.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Are you gonna use the monster truck destruction one or the one that finally came out with the cool custom?
The one I got.
Oh gosh, no sound Rockstar. Also, cool customs released the Rockstar file. You have sound now? Where was the sound at earlier? Last time I seen you use this truck, I didn't even. Rockstar, ladies and gentlemen.
Started.
Did you take?
Oh my god.
What the? Bro, can you use Carol? Can you use California Kid up next after this?
I have California Kid.
I know, because Monster Truck Destruction Pack. Isn't it all the truck? Yeah, it's all the trucks that was added from.
Like all the original, from like the original.
I forgot to start his time, so his time started now.
That's fine.
Bill Payne and Rockstar 1 here. Well, not my fault, Rockstar 2, because Rockstar 1 was a black body. He's on Rockstar 3, that weird looking body he has now. Slap wheelies, hits the bus stack. Oh gosh.
Gets deflated.
The tire is deflated. Monster truck destruction physics at its finest here. Oh no! Hard hit to the wheel.
Oh, the wheel is going off.
That we're gonna call it for that right there because it don't have nothing left on the wheel. A minute and 17 seconds on the clock. 4.3 is Rockstar score. You know why I had to end Rockstar's run so early? You sheared the whole wheel, including the champagne off and knuckle. So there was no way we were running the rest of it like that. One truck has not fulfilled time, if you think about it.
Well, then there was two.
I accidentally hit my microphone. Alright, coming up next is Annihilation, not driven by a Che, obviously.
It's my father, but I'm a little bus.
His father filling in for him tonight, driving the Annihilation truck. Slap wheelie.
He drives, you know, when you put it.
Yeah. Lands perfectly on all four tires there. Huge air. Slap wheelie, puts it up on one wheel. Gets a little bit wild there into a bicycle. Sidewall saves, but gets it off the nose, losing the hood in the process of it. Another bicycle. Huge air, trying to get out of it. A little bit slap wheeling. Up and over the van stack. Oh no, this might be trouble.
God!
He got it He got it out of turtleness there off the save. 59 seconds remaining for Annihilation.
Issues, but it doesn't look like it's gonna affect them.
Lining up for the middle stack. Can he do a T-Max leap? There it is, a T-Max leap directly into the bus. 46 seconds remaining. He still has steering as long as he don't flip or wreck the truck now. Now he'll be able to successfully secure the lead. Oh, didn't have enough momentum to slow down there. Trying to hit the weird ramp, slap wheelie up and over the car stack. Don't do this weird looking save. Here he goes. Oh no, getting into no man's land. Voids it, 23 seconds. Most times someone has fulfilled the night. Up and over it. Up and over it. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see half of it. It froze for a second, but 10 seconds remaining for Annihilation on the clock.
Are we finally gonna have a truck fill the clock?
And that is time.
And the tire gets shredded as soon as we say that.
That is time for annihilation on the clock. Successfully fulfilled time, shredded tire. Score for annihilation for filling time. 7.3, and that is lead. Up next is the new rendition of T-Max.
Packer,
Bro,
lay down.
bro, is that downs? Bro has the down sweep headers on the T-Max. Let me tell y'all something about this truck right here.
It made history.
It's trying to remake history again, reliving the high voltage days, because that's right, we're back with high voltage. Oh, what the heck? A nice little slap wheelie out of him there. Going for a little bit of the sidewall, a little bit of some nice action there. Trying to reenact the leap. Can he get it off? Gets it off, and he does it again. Reenact the history. Oh my gosh, no. He saved the tire. 1:30. He has to be a 7.3 out of annihilation. He trying to reenact it twice. He does it twice. The engine don't like it though. Hard hits up and over the van stack. He just backflipped over a van stack somehow. According to the laws of physics, that somehow counts. He's trying to do it again. This time up and over the car stack.
It feels like something about this truck every time it's here brings good luck to it.
He brought his A game on up and over the van stack. Gonna hit the vans there. Oh gosh, a little bit kind of hard hidden, but he gets by and successfully saves it there now. Lines up for the van stack. Another van stack. Puts it into a nice little slap wheelie. Rides it out over to the race stack. Over toward race cars there. Up and over toward the van stack. Opposite right over. Lands it perfectly on the front. So far it's fulfilling time. 25 seconds remaining on the clock for T-Max here.
Oh my god!
And 19 seconds remaining on the clock. The score for T-Max is a 7.4. Wait, no. Let me think about that. 19 seconds remaining on the clock. There, total that out. The total score of T-Max's run is a 6.9. Freestyle winner is Annihilation. So one more time for freestyle out here, y'all.